Dear and patient reader, I promise to return to the present soon and to offer up some fun and titillating details of my adventures in entering the adult world, but this is where my mind is today. I apologize for the gravity, but I need to take a moment to wrap myself around it. Well, I guess my discretion is unnecessary since once again my husband has decided to air our private lives in Facebook conversations. I am once again to watch him dally amidst our friends as I remain uncomfortably ensconced. He says it is unfair for me to expect him to move outside the group because he doesn't meet people. He is very good at hurting me. He's always been good at it. Together, I think perhaps we are experts. There was a time when we first dated that he skipped the opening night of a show I was starring in to spend the afternoon at the beach with another woman. He showed up at the cast party that night wanting me to feel sorry for him because he was so very sunburned. I didn't really even understand what had happened. I was 16 at the time. At another point, he thought he would have to leave me to marry a woman who claimed to be carrying his child. She wasn't, but does it matter? I was 17 at the time. When I was 18, after we had broken up and I had dated and left Mr. Darcy to be with him again, he proposed to me. I was the 5th woman he had proposed to. He married me because I said yes. I've always known this. And I said yes because he needed me. He was a mess, a philanderer, and at the time completely bankrupt. He is an amazing musician. Have I mentioned that? He put me in his band. At that time, he had dated and or slept with every female member. It was I who asked for the open marriage, not he. I thought, maybe if we already had it in place, then when he cheated, it wouldn't hurt. I never expected it would be me who would have an affair, if you can call it that, in such a situation. And I always thought if he had that freedom, at least he would choose to be discreet. But instead, he publicly courted women among our group and got involved with women who had already taken great pleasure in hurting me. And he complains that my presence causes his lack of success because our female friends like me too much to do something they worry would hurt me. Perhaps it is time to get out into the world. I like the company of men. It doesn't mean that I sleep with them. It doesn't mean that I don't.